Hi, my name is Jeff. Thank you for joining today. Hey, today we're going to take a look at something very simple, and it seems to be pretty straightforward. But if you have the need to have multiple browsers, for example, you may have multiple Office 365 environments, maybe one for your home, maybe you help other people with their Office 365 environments, or you have one for work and you're working from home, whatever the situation is, or you have specific things you want to do on a browser and you want the cache to be different, and I'll talk about that in a minute. This is a video for you. I'm going to show you how it's very easy to set up unique instances of a browser. It literally will act as though it's a new browser install, all using Chrome. So stay tuned. We're going to jump right to it. So what you see here on the screen is you see several different Chrome environments, and you can see here the shortcuts that I have as well. So you can enter into any one of these environments, and they're all a little bit different in color and in use. So let's go ahead and take a look here at Lush Advisors, for example. And just notice here, and I'm going to show you how to do this, but notice here I'm on two different user accounts. Here's one that I use for work, and here's one that I use at home. Two different environments. My home environment that I have my own Office 365 environment, and it could be a free Office 365 environment. Mine happens to be paid, but it could be free. And then my work one here. Now, notice I'm already signed into Office 365 here. Everything's working, right? But here it's asking me to sign in. So we're going to go ahead and sign into this environment real quick here. Now we're on the home page for both of these environments here. And as you see here, completely different environment, right? So if I look quick access, it's completely different because they're literally two different environments. So if I click on here, you can see here my email address at work. And if I click on here, my email address for Lush Advisors. So both of these completely different Chrome environments, as though you've installed Chrome twice. Really cool stuff, and it keeps everything separate for you. So how do you set this up? Well, the easiest way to set this up is to go and open up Chrome from your browser. Just open up Chrome, It is a browser. So here, I'm just opening up Chrome. Now, if you don't have a whole bunch of them, that's okay, but you'll come up to Chrome here and it'll say add right here. So you're just going to add, and I don't want to sync it with a Chrome profile. I just want to create something of my own, and here we're just going to put here video example, and we're going to hit done, and I'm going to have it create a desktop icon for us. And there we are, video example. Then you're going to see this now becomes a whole different application, right? A whole different browser, and it has a unique set of variables in it as well. Notice here when I talk, for example, office.com, notice how it doesn't even cache it. For example, let's go to Studio. Notice I'm talking Studio here, and it's putting in just some generic stuff from Chrome. Now watch when I type in Studio here. See how it automatically comes up and shows my YouTube channel. So these are two completely different instances of the browser. Now, why do I suggest you use this? Because when we're looking at problems with a browser, if, for example, you're having a problem connecting to Office 365, you may get some weird error that says this isn't a real account or something like that. The chances are it's in the browser. Remember, between your email and Office 365 is the browser. That's it. So something inside of the browser. So a quick and easy way to test to see if there may be something wrong with your user account or with the browser is to create a second version of a browser. Another option, of course, is to open another browser type, for example, Microsoft Edge. Those are also good ways to test to see what the cache is. Now, there's other ways to do it. You can go in to settings on the browser, remove the cache, but really this is probably the easiest way to do it, and we'll get the same results. So good luck, and I hope it fixes any of the issues that you may be having.